my review on the Hebrew Greek Keyword Study Bible, the KJV Red Letter Edition. This is a leather, genuine leather. It's a really tough leather. It's still quite flexible, even though it has a paste down liner. As you can see, I've got notes all in this, my alphabet. Now, it is the same binding, and she does lay flat right at the beginning. Can't get any flatter than that. We're in Genesis 1, and she lies flat. I did change the ribbons because it came with one ribbon and wasn't very good, so I put 4 nice ribbons in behind the headband there. The gilding's quite nice. It's got a couple of those white spots. I think it might have been, I don't know, maybe they missed it or a bit of water damage, I'm not sure. But still quite nice. It is thumb indexed. It is. At the front of the Bible, it explains how to use it. The Bible is connected to the Strong's Concordance numbers, so that makes it a lot easier. So I can use this study Bible, my Inner Leonard Bible, and of course the Strong Concordance is all the same numbering system. So all these books can all be used with each other. Such a great idea. You also have some notes at the bottom. They give you a few notes. They've got like key notes, and you'll see a little key like this here. Let's see if it gets to focus for you. You see that little key note, and there'll be a note down the bottom here for you, which explains it. There's not a lot of notes in this. As you can see, there's a note there, there's none. There's a couple bit there and a bit there, bit there. You know, like I said, it's a bit patchy with the notes, which is good because mostly you're using it with your Strong's Concordance, which is built into the back of this Bible. I did use pigment pens in here, 005s. They are too dark. I wouldn't recommend using them in this Bible. As you can see, it doesn't actually bleed through, but the shade through is quite significant. So I wouldn't do it. Like today I've been in Amos, and I've been using pencil. Oh, what am I doing? There, so I've just been using pencil for my notes. As you can see, just pencil. That way, you know, you can just rub them out if you want to or whatever, and there's not much, you know, can't bleed through or anything, because it is quite thin paper. The text is a 10. It's quite good text. It does have some ghosting, but I mean, you're not reading it for hours on end. You're studying each verse at a time and looking at with your Strong's numbering system, as you can see, which is next to the word that is lined. Also, too, when you go from your Strong's number and you go to the back, so we're just going to do for an example here in Hebrews, like the Strong's number is 352, so you've only got like 4 lines. But if you go to your Strong's Concordance, it is all this information on that one, all the way down to here. So it is quite a bit. So what I would say, so that they could fit the concordance in this one, they have actually condensed the Strong's notes just a little bit, so that they could put all the Strong's numbering system in this Bible. But like I said, it's not a problem. It gives you the rough idea what the word means, and it tells you the definition and all that sort of stuff, and it tells you what it is in Hebrew and Greek and how to pronounce it and all the other sort of stuff, like your Strong's Concordance does. It's just sometimes it might not be extensive notes on it. So if you're not sure, then that's when you'll get out your Strong's Concordance and double check in your Strong's Concordance over here. But I haven't found a need to have to do that. I've been using this for maybe about a week or two now, and I haven't found that I've had to do that. You also get this as well. It helps with the grammar and stuff with your Greek and your Hebrew, which is quite good. And there's also other helpful hints in the back as well. So if we go back to the, you've got, I think it's about a 80 page concordance in this. It is quite a good size concordance, considering it's got your Strongs and Greek and Hebrew all at the back. So, I mean, if you look, that's the end of Revelation. So you got all this in the Bible is actually your helps. So it's your concordance, your Greek and your Hebrew is all at the back. There are a couple of maps at the back, and you've got a few pages for notes as well. You've got a couple of maps, which aren't too bad. They're on the glossy paper. Quite nice, bright and colourful. I said, they're not too bad. You can see them all. It's all good, nice and clear. All nice and clear. It is Smith sewn, so that's why she lies nice and flat. I mean, she's a nice Bible. I mean, this is going to last me for quite a long time and help a lot with your Greek and Hebrew as well. Like I said, the numbering system works with this, your interlinear Bible, your Strong's Concordance over here. Also, if you had the lexicon, Greek and Hebrew books as well, which are Strong's coded, they will also work as well, all with the same book, the same numbering system. So you don't have to look at one number and then, oh no, wrong number, and then look at another book. It's just all one system. Such a great idea. And I'll get you the ISBN numbers here for the books, for the Bibles, whichever one you'd like to get. Okay, she is printed in South Korea. But it's not too bad a paper. I haven't found it to be too bad a paper anyway. Got a bit of nice blue glare there in the gutter. The references are quite good. Cross references are quite good in this Bible as well, I found. So I hope this helps. If you're interested in buying one of these Bibles, I wouldn't hesitate. I mean, they're a great Bible, a great learning tool to have in your library. So I hope this helps you if you're looking at buying one of these Bibles. I mean, they're a great Bible. Thanks for watching.